Koh Lanta offers a beautiful mix of smooth, paved coastal highways and rugged, steep dirt tracks that weave through the island's interior. When visitors arrive to navigate this terrain, the default move is to grab a basic 200 baht scooter from a local hotel or street corner. But that low price comes with severe physical limitations. Those budget scooters are built with tiny wheels that offer very little traction, making them terrible at absorbing potholes or climbing the steep gradients found on the island's rural routes. The low barrier to entry also means these bikes rarely see a mechanic. The local no-questions-asked rental culture means you are highly likely to ride off on a machine with dangerously bald tires and completely worn brake pads. You might save a few dollars up front, but choosing the cheapest option transfers an enormous amount of physical risk directly to you, turning a scenic holiday into a severe mechanical liability. There is a practical alternative. Located in Klong Dao, right on the road into the main port of Saladern, sits Koh Lanta Big Bike Rentals. They offer a carefully maintained fleet of high-performance motorcycles, engineered specifically to handle Thailand's dynamic coastal and off-road terrain. Renting here requires two specific inputs: a larger daily budget and actual riding proficiency to handle a full-size machine. In exchange, you gain horsepower to climb steep hills without stalling, suspension to absorb heavy impacts, and mechanical reliability to ride with complete confidence. Paying that premium shifts your entire trip. Instead of white-knuckling your way through dangerous terrain on a failing scooter, you get to actually enjoy the island on a world-class machine built for the job. The standard moped rental model on the island operates by running cheap bikes into the ground until they break. Koh Lanta Big Bike Rentals uses a strict scheduled maintenance protocol. This chart compares a standard street corner checklist against the Klong Dao maintenance protocol. Notice how many components require sign-offs. They proactively cycle brake and clutch fluids, replace pads early, adjust chain tension, and strictly monitor tire PSI for maximum gravel traction. Running a fleet this way incurs significantly higher operating costs for the shop compared to what the local moped vendors pay. But that exact proactive maintenance prevents catastrophic brake fade or suspension failure when you are carrying speed down a steep, winding island descent. Your higher daily rental fee acts as an upfront insurance policy. It guarantees the bike will perform exactly as the manufacturer intended when you need it most. The shop also maintains a large inventory of high-quality safety gear, stocking all sizes of full-face, open-face, and visor helmets. They ensure a precise fit for both you and your pillion passenger, and these accurately sized helmets are included completely free with every rental. Many bikes in the fleet also feature aftermarket physical modifications, like heavy-duty engine guards and steering dampers, to enhance your stability on rough, unpredictable roads. Take the Benelli TRK 502X. It comes fully equipped for touring, outfitted with robust engine guards, a high windshield extension, and 3 hard luggage cases. These protective additions do come with a trade-off. They make the bikes heavier and more powerful, requiring the rider to actively manage the machine's capability instead of treating it like a twist-and-go toy. Local roads often suffer from a no-helmet riding culture. Utilizing proper cranial protection and relying on heavy-duty stability enhancements are essential steps to counteract the severe injuries associated with those local risks. This flowchart maps the fleet against Koh Lanta's topography. Tracking experience and terrain splits options into paths: off-road explorer, relaxed cruiser, or performance enthusiast. Following the off-road explorer path, tackling Koh Lanta Noi's dirt trails requires specialized off-road suspension. The ultimate tool for that environment is a dual sport like the Honda CRF 300L, built specifically with long-travel off-road suspension to absorb deep ruts. The physical trade-off here is seat height. You sacrifice low seat comfort, which can be challenging for shorter riders, in order to gain maximum ground clearance. Resetting the map to the relaxed cruiser path, this targets new or progressing riders who want smooth, predictable performance on paved routes, like the 45-kilometer Koh Lanta Loop. For this, a machine like the Yamaha XSR 155 offers a highly approachable, lightweight frame wrapped in a striking classic design. The trade-off is cargo space. You gain nimble handling for day trips, but lack the heavy luggage capacity needed for multi-day tours across the mainland. Identifying your specific skill level and terrain goals, ensures you don't over-rent a massive touring bike for a simple beach run, or under-rent a street bike for a jungle trail. This brings us to the final calculation. Why spend 1,500 baht a day on a premium bike when a street moped costs a fraction of the price? That premium price buys uncompromising mechanical safety. It guarantees reliable braking power and the structural suspension actually required to navigate the island without injury. To secure that mechanical safety, reserve your model in advance via their online booking form, a direct WhatsApp message, or an email to the team. Because the shop maintains a specialized fleet, these premium models book out rapidly, making early commitment absolutely essential during the busy high season. When you make the right decisional trade-off, the reward is a breathtaking, completely worry-free ride along the coastline. Trading rock-bottom accessibility for a properly maintained premium rental guarantees your time in Koh Lanta is defined by safe, dynamic exploration rather than severe mechanical anxiety.